Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. I wish you the best. I hope you're enjoying it with your loved ones, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Hey guys, Sarge here. Hope you're doing good. November 25th, been a few days since I've been on. I want to start by saying thank you very much to all the people who sent me a little note asking me if I'm doing okay. I'm like, hey, I'm good guys, don't worry about me. I hope you are good. It's been a little hectic, winterizing the last few things around the house before winter comes. I have a deck that's attached to the house, a big covered deck that I built, and I put these curtains around it, so in the summer I can close the curtains and cut the wind out and all that, and it's screened in and a nice place. And in the winter I put a very thick 6mm plastic all around it, so it cuts the cold wind from coming in, so I can, on a sunny day, I can leave my curtains open inside, let the sun come in. And because the plastic doesn't let the wind in, it gets like hot, like in one of those, what do you call them, solariums, or one of those greenhouses. So it's really cool. So anyhow, I had that to do. I'm in Quebec, so lucky me, by December 1st, I got to have the winter tires on the cars. So 2 cars to take care of. Try to get an appointment. The last 2 weeks I've been waiting to get my appointment. So finally got one done, the other one's coming. Pleasures. The pleasures of living in Winterland. So to all of you who think, oh, it's so nice, look at the picture with snow. Yeah, I'll trade you my fucking winter shoveling for your hot and muggy weather any time of day. Yeah. Anyhow, so I don't have much news to report on. I was watching a video just now. Egon von Greyer's. I spoke about him before. I'll link this at the bottom. Go watch the video. It's a 34-minute video. It's long, but he gives little tidbits of information. Stuff like, from year 0 to 2000, global debt was 100 trillion. From 2000 to 2020, global debt went to 200 trillion. From 2020 to now, where we stand, we're at $300 trillion in a year. Wow. Anyhow, go watch the video. And remember, this guy talks to people who are billionaires and, like the 0.01%. That's who he's talking to. So, like, he knows this shit. Go watch. Look here what he says. Bonds are going to go down 90% plus as borrowers default. This he explains why he gets to these conclusions. So go watch it. It's worth your while. In the meantime, there wasn't one tidbit of information I caught on the Canadian press. I think everybody and their grandma saw this picture. I don't care when you were born. This picture has been around the world like forever. Look at the eyes on this girl. Look at the look on that face. Is that ever intense? Wow. And for such pale eyes, it's like it goes through your soul. She's got, this is what she looks like today. What a difference a day makes. Nonetheless, you can see the eyes are still the same eyes. Remember, this picture is 1985 and she's like 14, 15. So we're talking 40 years later, she's 55. She definitely won't look the same, that's for sure. They say the article that was here had something to do. She got evacuated to Italy. All right. That's what brought me to that. But in any case, here's an article. Line of storms approaches as BC works to recover from recent floods. My buddy Millstacks in BC. all hell is breaking loose down there. It's really not nice. So we're going to see what happens with the line of storms approaching. Guys, I don't know if you see it. You know, the ships anchored at sea, the containers being opened with mildew inside, so the products are shot to shit. Evergrande in China dancing and doing all their lies and bullshit to keep that from popping. I don't know. Do you guys see that it's all pointing to a big fat crash coming? Something big is happening. It's happening right now. I'm not smart enough to figure it all out, but there's something going on. In any case, and remember, when I say this, I talk about this too. That line of storms, check into HAARP. HAARP. HARP. Check into cloud seeding. They've been seeding clouds since 1961. The year of my birth. Been a long time. They know what the hell they're doing. So I don't believe none of the bullshits we see anymore. I just don't believe it anymore. I think that much of this is planned to lead to the crash and fix it in a way that we can't turn around and point the finger to the goobers and say, hey, Mr. Goober man, it's your fault. No, it's not. It's the bug. It's the floods. It's the jam at the port. Oh, why is the port jammed in L.A.? Well, if your truck is older than 2014, you can't go in. If you're not jabbed, you can't go in. Like, all kinds of bullshit. Like, for real? Already there are umpteenth amounts of trucks that are offline because they're waiting for parts. We have a shortage of parts. And to help matters, you're putting in regulations that limit the amount of drivers and trucks available to move the product. You guys are telling me this is not planned. They don't see that this could go wrong. No. You know, when you take a 2x4 and you need, from 96 inches, you need to cut 4 inches off. If you realize you cut 6 inches off, don't cut another 4 inches thinking it's going to make it better, because it doesn't. Do you understand? So repeating the same mistake doesn't fix it. Anyhow, here's my little rant. So guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to have a few hours extra there. I'm going to be able to go back and check into what's happening in the news, and I'll come back with some fun stuff. Cheers. Surge out.